Okay, I got a lot to talk about. I got a lot to talk about. Just get ready for this one. I got a lot. So, let's start out with the fact that YouTube, other things can be an addiction. So you really have to pace yourself. And so YouTube has a really good spot, which is I get to share my thoughts and ideas. Look at that 99 Dynasty I got on the left there.
Decided to go live, hey bro.
So, I'm really happy that you joined me. Thank you. I got nothing but good things to say, and I've been very, very happy. But we got to talk about different subjects, and I decided to do it in this live, and so hopefully you guys can hear me over the... Hang on just a second. Let me see if I can adjust these settings. Just a moment. These sound settings can be very difficult. Okay, the volume control of the headphones. Alright, let's see if that works. Okay, if there's any problem with the sound settings, let me know, but I got a lot to cover. I got a lot to cover right now. And so, number one is, I needed a few days off. I am not going to look at YouTube as an addiction. You can see that I'm not fighting... Oh, I'm going to do some bad swings here if I got to talk. So I am, YouTube can be an addiction. Ooh, bad pitches. Man, this is a nice park. Oh, they left the roof open. So I'm going to go in and out of this conversation with the game and then... and talking about what I want to talk about, but I think I'm going to just miss pitches and just talk to you guys. Hey, thanks. Okay, let's get a pitch here. Oh, I got under that. Anyway, man, this is a nice stadium with the roof open. So we are going to talk about a few things. Like I said, I needed a few days off. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere, but I needed a few days off, and it's just going to be like that from now on. You guys can see I don't battle for subscribers. I don't worry about... Bam! Right there, that's a home run.
I disagree. I say it's a hobby. You do a great job, bro.
Oh my God, thank you. I appreciate that. I heard that comment. I got right on that pitch. I hit that pitch right. You could feel my bat just get under the ball at that perfect launch angle. That was a good feeling hit right there. Oh, that was probably around here, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it was. So, I got nothing but love for the world. Oh, why did I swing at that? Man, that's a cool stadium once it's open. I really like it. I'm going to have to play this stadium more often with the roof open. But anyway, let's talk about good things. Let's just talk about good things. I got a lot to say.
Stay true to your loyal subs such as myself.
Hey, I appreciate that. Like I said, I am not... Oh, I should have swung at that. That's just not really my spot. I want to thank you guys all for being here, doing what you do. Hang on just a second. Ooh, and I did hold up just in time. But we're going to talk about peace and serenity. Mine is a conceptual... Oh, mine's a conceptual channel. And so, my love... I wanted to document a lot of my videos when I travel, stuff like that. I wanted to document my life, and I wanted the free storage. And you know what? Oh, there we go. That's a good hit. That's a double.
This is hacks. My videos have been slacking, but it's a hobby.
No, your problem and solution is the fact that you had to start your channel over, and you acquired so many faithful subs. I don't think I have that many faithful subs. There's a difference between a sub and a faithful sub. And you have an amazing... Oh, what's going on there? Ah, that's an out. So anyway, you got faithful subs, people that really into you, and you have more emotional content than me, and I really like it. I think differing minds can agree on a lot of things. So I have liked everything about your channel, and let's talk about a couple things. Let's talk about the movie, The Natural, then we're going to talk about the Astros. So, the movie The Natural I was watching last night. And if you want to watch that once again, one thing I noticed about that is when he was in the hospital and the coach was scratching him out of the batting lineup, he replaced him with a guy named McGee.
Of yours, bro.
So I really like the fact that in The Natural they actually scratch out Roy Hobbs out of the batting lineup and put in McGee. And I was like, oh man, why didn't they put my name? So anyway, they put McGee in there. I thought it was super cool. I thought it was super cool. Oh, and my pitching's off because I'm talking. Another thing is I noticed in that movie, The Natural, is that Max Mercy. Am I going to get to this one? I hope so. Max Mercy admitted that the media's job is to protect the game, and the media's job is to make you or break you. So, right now, the media can make or break Altuve, and you know what? Good luck with that one. Absolutely good luck with making or breaking Altuve. So if you guys get a chance, ooh, this is going to be a good play. This is going to be a good play. Oh, that was probably my deepest third base hit or throw out of all time. Wow, that was pretty awesome. I'm glad I'm playing Miami outside,
nice to see
man.
you, McGee.
That is super cool. I turned down the volume, so I'll have to check the messages in just a second. I need to kind of rant about a few things for a second, because I've been a little bit I was watching The Natural. I really recommend you guys watch that. When you get into baseball deep, go. When you get into baseball deep, you notice a lot of little tidbits about the dugouts there, the way the game was, what the gloves looked like, the way they were pitching. And so in that movie, the guy at the end, the Nebraska farm boy that pitches up against Roy Hobbs, was the equivalent of the Iowa farm boy. Oh, there we go.
Let's go Mets.
The way
Astoria, please.
it was the equivalent of the Iowa farm boy Bob Feller. And of course, the whammer at the beginning of the movie is the equivalent of Babe Ruth. And Roy Hobbs, I think he's also a small, because it was based after a fictional book called The Natural.
Chris, let me say, this is a place where true die-hard Astros fans gather, and I thank you for that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we all have a lot to say, and so that's why I visit you guys' channels. I really want to hear what you guys have to say. And oh, there we go. Oh man, I hit it to an infielder. I really want to hear what you guys have to say, and I got nothing.
Yes, and I second. I can finally express my love for the Astros here.
Oh, thank you. Let me see who said that, because I think I know who said that. Just a second. Let me go in and look at this. I have to turn off. It's still got the audio going right there. Comments. Yes, Jalen. Yeah, Jalen. Okay. Yes. Okay, I'm reading all this. All right. Hats McGee. Yes. I'm looking at all these comments now. Okay, I had to turn off the video to do that. Okay, I'm back. So, you can express yourself. You guys have the right to say whatever you want, if it's legal or ethical on this channel, but you guys can have the right to express yourselves the way you want. Let me make it crystal clear to me that I haven't gone anywhere. I just can't be online constantly. I gotta live my life, and it's quite stressful to come up with these ideas constantly. And I have a lot of... Oh, come on, get that thing in there. Ah! I've been feeling really good. So when I'm online, I'm telling you guys, I'm here for you. I am here for you. And all you can do, just like the Serenity Prayer says, control what you can control. Don't control what you can't control, and have the wisdom to to know the difference between the two. But there's a second paragraph in the Serenity
Nobody
Prayer.
cares
This
about
is
the
all
Astros
you.
and the Ivy League Yankees.
And there's a second line in the Serenity Prayer that really says all you can look for in this world is peace, a little bit of peace.
Great job, go Astros.
Oh!
Let's go Mets.
And you know, just in this life, I'm telling you, I'm a Christian man, and I'm going to speak my mind from time to time. This is mainly a baseball channel, but this is not just a baseball channel. It's not just an Altuve channel. But let me tell you something, because only a few people are going to get this far into the video, so I can start speaking my mind a little bit more clearly. But every single day that God gifted me with sharing that Altuve video called The Greatest at Bat of All Time, even though that is not my best video, that has become the most reaching video, and that video gets about 3,000 views a day. And so, ooh, I missed it. And so every day I get to represent my favorite. I get to represent my favorite player.
As well.
I get to represent my favorite player to the entire world, and that's why I originally put that video up there. There's probably a couple reasons, but the main reason that I really wanted to share my love of Altuve and represent him. And so while the media is saying bad things about him, oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and put in Tony Gwynn. While the media is saying about him, you know,
hate cheating.
God has given me the power to actually represent him every day with that video. And so I've been very happy with that video's performance. Let me put in Fiera Bend here, a little bit of a knuckleballer, just for fun. I'm playing the computer. So right now, that video represents me holding my strong position. Oh, dang. Tony Gwynn.
Seriously, you can be here. Please just be respectful.
Digging in, Rogers Hornsby.
Okay, so I can't hear what you guys are quite saying right now, but that's between you.
Yes, thank you.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is breaking pitch. Ah, man, that was a good-looking breaking pitch. I wish I would have got a hold of that one. Looked like a Kershaw pitch. He's always on the breaking pitch on the corners right there and there. Oh, why did I swing at that? Because I'm summer Florida day. Yeah, I love it. You guys, what I'm trying to say is, ooh, did that go over? Oh, that's an out. That's an out. What I'm trying to say is, don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. In this life, when you get the negative comments from, read people by their core energy. Read people by their core energy. And if they have anything against, don't confront them. And I know you guys like to confront people. Ooh, man, I'm hitting it right to these infielders.
The ounce of tribute that I made I dedicate to you.
I'm going to read these comments in a minute. I don't want to keep going out of video, but I'm telling you guys, read people by their core energy. And when you feel them against you, don't play into it. I should put in Percival, but I'll put in Fiera Bend, just for fun. I'm only winning 1-0, so this could be a problem. Bam! Look at that knuckleball. That was sick. Anyway, so, you know, if you guys watch the movie The Natural, and you see how the media plays into it, and the fact that, you know, I just caught a lot of things, but my favorite line, and there's so many favorite lines, but when he says, God, I love baseball. And I'm telling you guys, there's something I love. Oh, see? I shouldn't have put in Fiera Bend. Look at that. I could have got... Oh, I messed up. That was hilarious. That was absolutely... it's okay. I'm just having fun. This is more about what I say. Ooh, nice knuckleball. Anyway, that movie has got so many beautiful lines. Roy Hobbs, number 9. That's definitely after Ted Williams. I think I even heard him say that. But I noticed one super cool thing about that, because I'm left-handed. In that movie, he's throwing left-handed. He's batting left-handed. And that is the most beautiful movie. And before he hits... I'm trying to remember which home run it was. No, it was the last home run. Before he hits the last home run, there's this beautiful lightning strike that comes down in the very back of the stadium, and then he hits that home run. I'm surprised I'm even able to play and speak at the same time. I'm just kind of coasting through this game. I'm not really being me. But I'll say this, there's this beautiful lightning strike, and in MLB The Show 19, there's something called lightning strikes. And I really want to add it, like when I hit a home run, I really want to add lightning strikes to the game, but I haven't been able to figure out how to do that. But, you know, I can say this, that, you know, besides baseball, there are other things that are more important. And the most important thing is you guys' health and your happiness and your family's happiness. Way more important than Astros baseball.
Spoiler alert, doesn't he get shot in the movie?
The Astros are just, you know, a pastime, something we deeply enjoy. I found real baseball fans. I'm a real baseball fan. Believe me, I got baseball family stories I haven't told you guys that are just crazy. Oh, Ted Williams. Come on, number 9, left-handed number 9. Just like the movie. Roy Hobbs, let's go. I hope they put in the New York Knights in the I hope they put the New York Knights in the video game next year. That'd be so cool. I'd totally play with the New York Knights. So I'm not sure, but I did notice in the movie, he starts out as a pitcher. And then all of a sudden he lets pitching go, and he's older, and he becomes a right fielder. And Babe Ruth was a left fielder, sometimes right fielder. But I think that was also... Oh, what's wrong with me? That was also a play on Babe Ruth. So there was a couple versions of Babe Ruth in that, but that was basically a fictional novel. But the way that Max Mercy in that movie, besides Field of Dreams and Bull Durham, the Natural's my favorite baseball movie of all time. You can put it in any order you want, but I'd say it's The Natural, and yeah, Field of Dreams and Bull Durham. 2 of them, of course, are with Kevin Costner. Nice hit. Willie Mays. Yes, that was a good-looking hit.
Pissed off our neighbors, the Yankees.
Okay, let me go to these comments real quick. I'm going to pause this game, and I am going to see what you guys are saying real quick, and then I'll come back to you. Okay. You guys pissed off our neighbors, the Yankees. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not addressing people like that anymore. Okay, did anyone watch the first spring training game? I hate that it was delayed. Everyone cheats. That's true. That's true. I don't hate cheating. Let's see, Hatstros McGee. Go hate somewhere else. Thanks, McGee. You have pretty great videos as well. Yes, please go somewhere else. Everybody's welcome to say what they want, but I do highly recommend that if somebody says something hateful, just ignore them. Just ignore them. I will. Just ignore them. So, we're talking... You guys know I put videos with mountains and rivers, and I was going to do this mountain and river stuff about finding peace, serenity, tranquility. Oh, and I'm telling you guys, the only thing that matters is your peace and your happiness. We have other interests besides baseball. Baseball is what brings us together, and I love baseball from the bottom of my heart. But I'm telling you, Altuve, Christian, man, he is going to stick this team together like glue. Altuve, the way that he's... Oh, no! It's caught. I was hoping that'd drop in. Anyway, the way that he has flawlessly answered everything, I mean, like Max Mercy said, to get back to Max Mercy, the journalist in The Natural, he said that I'm here to protect baseball. And he's a very cynical guy. You know, overall, he's a very cynical guy. Love Robert Duvall, the actor, but the character, Max Mercy. There we go. That's a hit. That's a double. Go. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Oh, that's an RBI. That's an RBI. Yeah, that's an RBI. He's in. Oh, yes. Love it. And so the way that Max Mercy says that, you know, the articles I write could either make or break you. This time is about being cautious and fearless. And so if you want to be cautious and fearless, I highly recommend that you avoid confrontation. If you're you know, if your job, oh, is that another RBI? Yeah, that's an RBI. Heck yeah, let's go.
Christian cheaters.
But if, for example, if you, let's say you go to school, you're wearing Astros gear, and people confront you, if, you know, maybe, okay, there's different ways to handle it, but maybe don't wear Astros gear for a couple weeks. And if they tease you, oh, then tell them, hey, when I was wearing Astros gears, you guys wouldn't let me alone, and I just want to make good grades. But always try to take the high road. And I'm telling you, the media is just filthy, absolutely filthy. And you know, our team, you've never heard me apologize. You have never heard me apologize, and that's not because we didn't do the right thing. We did the wrong thing. But two things is, they're all doing it. They're all doing it.
I wear Cleveland Browns gear. LOL.
They're all doing it, and oh man, that was on the outside. First of all, they're all doing it, which doesn't make it right. And you know, I just want to find a little bit of peace and tranquility in this world. Oh man, I just want to find a little bit of peace and tranquility in this world, and I don't want to confront people. And I like my team, and if people don't like them, it's okay. Don't like them. You can't convince anybody of anything. Like I said,
Astros are tainted for every.
Hang on just a second. If somebody, oh, there we go. Is that an RBI? Oh crap. Oh man, at least it was a good inning. Dang. So, let me give this guy a home run ball. Here we go. Watch. Oh, missed the zone.
The Astros just got caught doing it.
I think I did hear that comment because I wasn't listening to all, because I had a lot to say. It's really a cool thing when you take a couple days off from YouTube because it gives you a lot of concepts. I wanted to make, oh, come on, please, get that. Yes. I wanted to make a video called Peace and Tranquility about the Serenity Prayer. And, you know, hey, you know, like, the first thing, I have every right to talk about religion that I want. First of all, I noticed one of my subscribers, I'll let him speak for himself, his wall has 100 crosses on it. I thought that was the most beautiful thing I ever saw. And I'm telling you, the reason I started liking Altuve is because I felt like Altuve represented, let's go! No. Whew. I felt Altuve represented me in a couple of ways. He represented by, you know, putting God and family first, trusting in himself, being a Houston Astro, and being the greatest hitter in the league. So, if people, you can't convince people of anything. People are going to think what they want to think. And so these people are just basically, hold on. Ooh, okay, last pitch. Wait, yeah, last pitch. Let's go. He didn't even swing. Fiera Bend. So there was a lot of reasons, but for me to have a kind of a viral video about Altuve, talking exactly about the moment, and I've had people tell me weird things like
Marcelin was dropped on his head.
I had 3 of the most vulgar comments today, and I did the same thing. They were horrible into my comments box, and I deleted them all. I'm not even going to share them with you guys. Once again, it's our job to walk away from confrontations and let people just
cheats.
When you hate something, let's say, like, you know, I hate the Yankees. You're only poisoning yourself by having hate. So I don't really recommend having hate on anything, but I can say this, I still think we have the best team. But what the media is trying to do is, how do you say that? They're trying to tear us apart from the inside out. They're trying to get inside of our minds. And so this is kind of becoming like a mental warfare this time. And so I think it's really interesting. I think it's really interesting how the Yankees media has done it this time. And I think it's, you know, it's kind of cool. I'm not paying attention to these numbers at all. Okay, let me attack phase. Thanks for hanging on. Okay, I'm going to attack these guys. I'm going to simulate. Hopefully I win, and then I'm going to attack the... I'm going to attack their barricade, and then I'm offline. Actually, I got something to do right now, but Hats asked me to go online, and I was overdue anyway, so here I am. Okay, we're doing Hall of Fame mode.
Teachers, we don't want that in the beautiful game of baseball.
So, okay, let's go ahead and start this right here. We're going to go ahead and play the Nationals, unfortunately. You know, just kind of tired of the Nationals after our opening game was with them for a little bit more variety. I don't know, I kind of like playing the Mariners and the Mets. I just like those teams. Okay.
Arslan named the greatest Met ever.
Let me read. Okay, so this game's starting. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the comments real quick. R. Slim named the greatest Mets. R. Slim. Okay, you know what? Don't even talk to that guy. Don't even talk to that guy. Okay, thanks for waiting. Anyway, yeah, don't even talk to that guy. Please, don't talk to him.
R. Slim and bread loser.
Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him, please. You guys have the right to attack him. You guys have the right to do whatever you want, but please. Oh, wait, whoa! You guys, in this world, let's just find a little bit of peace and serenity. And it's kind of weird. Listen to this. If you don't listen to anything else, listen to this. We have our happy time. We are very successful. We were in the World Series. We didn't get swept last year. We were in the World Series Game 7. I think it's kind of a miracle we got even that far because the Tampa Bay Rays were awesome. And believe me, you know what? The Yankees have done... Listen to this. The Yankees have done everything they possibly can to tear us apart. And I'm going to give you a couple of examples. Number one, they couldn't beat us. They couldn't beat us last year, so they took one of our best players and added him to their roster. And number two is that even though they just, how do you say, about the buzzer stuff, about the buzzer, they're basically trying to rip the team in from the inside out. And they're trying to get the media involved. They're even trying to get the fans involved. This whole situation... Oh, I'm just swinging at everything because I'm talking to you guys. But when you look at those three parts of them trying to get the fans involved, them attacking about the buzzer, and the fact that
I don't need to. I know baseball.
Oh, nice hit, but in. So when you look at the fact that the Yankees. You know, couldn't beat us, so they took one of our best players to make themselves stronger. And when you look at what they said about Altuve, and look at how they're controlling the media, turning the fans on us, when, to tell you the truth, wasn't Beltran a Yankee in 2015 and 16, and they got caught first?
The Astros didn't cheat to win the World Series. They are a great team without cheating.
Yeah, that's past history. You know, anything negative for me is not really going to be addressed. I know what I know, and you can't convince anybody of anything. And I think, I don't know, how's the nice way, but to try to convince idiots of something, I don't know, I just think it's a waste of time. I just think some people are as dumb as a box of rocks.
I'm dead, he said. Jackie Robinson was 4-5 LOL. I'm dead has 4-2.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, why am I'm just swinging at everything. So, you know, I think I said what I want to say, but if I would really like to put these words into a format, so I might repeat it. There we go. That's a hit. I would really like to put these words into a format that makes sense to people with titles and thumbnails, but it's a lot of work.
Let's just ignore him, heads.
Exactly. I think I heard that comment. So, you know, I think that people being frustrated by the situation of losing 3 times in 5 years. They just want to go into this attack mode because they want us to be more feel the frustration they've been feeling all along. And so you know, it's a symptom of a bigger problem. And like I said, oh, terrible. I got to concentrate here. I got 2 men on base.
Who's the best Astro?
Altuve.
Gehrig at second. Williams.
So, yeah, if you look at, you know, if you want to talk about players, we can talk about players. But I just want you guys to have a little bit of peace and happiness in your life. Oh, please, no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Adams is in time.
Ah, double play. Ah, crap. You guys should just have a little bit of peace. And I don't think that confronting negativity will give you that peace. And it's just not really something that we should be concerning ourselves with about joining. Every time you join, when somebody feels bad, there's a saying, misery loves company.
Aljavor Verlander, who are both first Ballet Hall of Famers.
Catch. I got other things to do than fight Astros haters. I just got other things to do. And so I really want to protect my feelings. The feelings of the people are good to me, my family. And so, like I said, even though I am an extremely small channel, some reason God has given me the power to have that video about Altuve as the greatest at bat of all time, have 3,000 people a day have watched it. So I get to share my opinion about Altuve having the greatest at bat of all time with 3,000 people. And of course, because there's a scandal going on right now about 8 major league teams, with us being at the forefront of it, I'm getting a lot of bad comments, but I just delete them all and I don't address them. But oh, please don't be a home run. Okay.
Both known as cheaters.
But I think it's very, very super cool, odd, whatever you call it, that one ended up going viral with me. And it's been a really good experience overall, YouTube. But I had to learn to thicken my skin and not confront... oh, why did I... That was about right here, right? Yeah, it was right there. There's the feedback. Okay, let me concentrate on this pitch. Oh, why am I swinging at these? Rendon, the Houstonian. Ah.
Verlander cheater LOL, I'm dead. I'm literally rolling on the floor laughing.
Okay. Usually, I didn't read you guys' comments, but when usually says they're rolling on the floor laughing, they're usually being cynical. Let's all just love one another, like it says. Let's all just love one another. And, you know, there's this saying that people battle demons. And, you know, everybody has their demons. And let me tell you something. Oh, that's a good pitch. Yes, yes. Don't catch it, please. Double, double. Inside slide. Anyway, there's a saying that people are battling their own demons. And when you hate something, you're battling demons. So everybody that hates the Astros right now and wasting their energy on hating, they're really flawed. And so, like, we all battle demons. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm battling my demons. But I don't battle other people's demons. And so if their demon is hating the Astros, that's on them. But most people are talking out their butt because they don't know the whole story. Because the commissioner is a New York Yankees fan.
It's over with, and why not just pay attention to what's coming in the future instead of paying?
And, you know, like I said, I have never, ever, ever apologized because there's nothing to apologize for. I'm not an Astro. And Altuve, he apologized because he is an Astro, not because he did it. And the whole buzzer thing it shouldn't even be addressed anymore. It's just a bunch of idiots talking.
Chris, you see the game I played on my YouTube channel. It's fun.
Okay, hang on just a second. Let me read that comment because I heard something there. Yo, Cam and Chris, did you see the game I played on my YouTube channel? It's fun. Why don't we just move on from the cheating? It's over with. Yeah, of course, of course. Cam, I do appreciate that. God doesn't like cheating. R. Slim, are you a Christian?
Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Okay, let's look at the next pitch.
And that misses inside 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an
Okay, so anyway,
right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
there's a saying, let he who is without sin cast the first stone. And so I've looked in the mirror.
Why don't we just time out or hide our Slim?
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Are you using Pudge as catcher, Chris?
And this one's up around
Yes, I am.
2-1.
Why don't you just ignore R. Slim? Of course. I would only use like, I don't know, because I thought about using Johnny Bench, and I thought about using Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza's good at the plate, but Pudge is good behind the plate and running and on the bat, but Piazza has a little bit more power. So when I want a substitution catcher, like less consistent, like Piazza, for your catcher, you could either use Piazza or Pudge. I think Pudge's like blocking skills are a little bit higher. His running's a little bit higher, and you have to look at the numbers. But for me, if you want straight up power and you need a hit, then yeah, you go to Piazza.
God doesn't like people WHO manipulate.
Okay, so anyway, we are talking about a few things. We were talking about the natural, and we're talking about peace and tranquility, and I highly recommend that you guys don't confront anybody, because when people are upset, like the Yankees fans, they're upset at the situation of losing 3 out of the last 5 years to that same team. So in a way, we're a nemesis, and I can understand having a rival. It's, you know, keep it good-spirited. But unfortunately, with the Yankees, there's that special factor of the fact that they have the Yankees media behind them. You know, like I said, Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman. I'm forgetting a bunch of people, but
I played this game called Crowd City.
Oh, Boomer Esiason. Ooh, I caught it. Boomer Esiason, you know, the commissioner. And so the way that they're trying to implode, or what do you call it? Explode our team from the inside out by the media attacking us, getting the fans, trying to get into our minds. This is kind of mental warfare.
God doesn't like people. WHO justifies sin like cheating. They're called Hippocrates. Nice catch.
Hey, thanks. Thanks, I tried, yeah. Who do I have in right field there? Do I have Willie Mays? Let's see who I have in right field real quick. Stats, player stats. I have Ichiro. Oh, man. Ichiro, he was just as good as advertised. I got Cy Young on the mound, too. This guy's awesome. Yeah, no, Ichiro, he had a laser arm. He was extremely fast, and he was a massive contact hitter. Okay, Pete Rose was better, and here's my argument for Pete Rose. Pete Rose had 4,256 hits, all in the major leagues.
You know who my catcher would be? Brian McCann.
Probably it would be. So anyway, Hats just said his catcher would be Brian McCann. You know what? I think I'm keeping. Wait, do I have a run yet? Oh, I don't have a run. Okay, let's put in Piazza just for you. Let's put in Piazza. And I got to go to the bullpen here. Oops. Did I put in people in the bullpen yet? No, I didn't. Let's put in Blake Snell and Fierabend, since I took out Cy Young, which sucks. I don't like taking out Cy Young. Anyway, we got Piazza up to bat. Anyway, you know, the New York media is doing a really good job of isolating. Oh, shoot. The New York media is doing a really great job of isolating the Astros and kind of... Why am I swinging at everything? I'm talking too much. I just had a lot to say. Come on. Anyway, you know, so I kind of know what kind of mental warfare they're playing. So the odds are stacked against us, and it's just, you know, people want to see the Yankees win.
My pitcher wouldn't be my feelers.
And you know, if you look at the that Altuve hit, that was probably the second best hit in the last 60 years. And I walk. Heck yeah! Oh, I like that. Okay, now let's go ahead and have a little fun. I'm going to try to win this game. Hold on.
Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out.
I'm going to go ahead and put in Ricky Henderson, even though I shouldn't. Okay, so Mike Piazza will become Ricky Henderson on first base. That's Ricky Henderson right there. They know I'm going to try to run. I really would like to steal a base, but with no outs, I can't, because I can't risk getting my first out. Let me go ahead and try to hit this ball here.
It's so sad to see an innocent kid wear an Astros jersey. Poor kids.
Come on, let's go, let's go. Okay, I'm going to rock an off-speed pitch. That's why I'm down here. Ooh, 2-0 count. That means he's got to throw to me. Look at that. Off-speed. Okay, right here. Right, just like, what's his name? Oh, man. That might have missed. Yeah, it did miss. Crap, right there. Okay, 2-1 count.
Lowell Piazza is a stud too, but I love my boy McCann.
Come on, advance, advance, advance. Oh my God. He almost didn't get Henderson. Oh, crap.
The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
There we go. Oh, wait, don't. If he catches it, I'm in trouble. Oh, I am in trouble. Shoot. I thought he wasn't going to catch it. Double play. That sucks. I was like hit and run mode right there. Oh, man, that was a good looking hit. I thought it was going to hit the gap. So I think with all of us having a little bit of time, we can see what the New York media is doing. And, you know, for me, it's just so apparent to watch people's energy. And if you have bad energy...
The Mets won a World Series 34 years ago.
Somebody hating on the Mets in this conversation? Mets are kind of cool.
Suzuki.
1-1 the count now.
You know, one thing I can say about...
You can't time me out. I didn't break YouTube rules.
And he takes a
Sorry for my behavior, Chris. Just know I...
You can't time me out. I didn't break any YouTube rules. It's true. It's true. You didn't... I'm actually not paying attention to you guys fully. I'm just letting you guys go at it. R Slim, can you do me a favor though? Can you just kind of like relax a little? It's not that big of a deal.
Can't ignore him.
Let's go out. Ah! Oh my God, that sucks. I almost got that.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Please, is it R Slim? Please don't hate on people. Let's just all just chill. Let's just have a beer.
If YouTube reviews my comments, they will see I didn't break any rule.
Stop defending yourself. It's not that big of a deal. And just to let everybody know, just for fun, not against R Slim, not against me, not against anybody, just having fun. Don't run. Anyway, you know, when you write things down and when you say them, it's almost like a documentation of publishing, because this video gets saved.
We're just joking around, no hating going on.
Yeah, just joke around. I'm good with that. Oh, he's out. Yes. Heck yeah. Let's go. This channel is all about good feelings. So, hey, whenever I've teased somebody, that's because they don't perform. The Yankees couldn't beat us, and they can't handle it. So they made up the buzzer stuff. Like I said, they're trying to explode us from the inside out. And the thing is, in the big scheme of things, good defeats evil. In the big scheme. So all of this Astros cheating scandal, none of this happened by accident. The way we won, the scandal, Altuve being on the Astros, there's a reason Altuve is part of the Astros. He's the glue that holds our team together. So there's a lot of like spiritual stuff going on. And so, you know, the first thing does, you might be like, why is Chris talking about spirituality in his videos? Well, did you notice that Altuve, when he gets a home run, that's the first person he thanks, and nobody finds it odd? So why would you find it odd if I talk about it? It's the same thing. So hang on just a second. Ooh, high pitch. 3-1 count. Okay, no outs. Let's get this guy on or get a hit. Should I take a pitch? Yeah, I think I'm going to take a pitch. Ooh, that sucked. I had to take it. Okay, I think he's going to throw a fastball out of the zone, but let's see. Come on. I got to concentrate on this one.
Pete Rose in baseball's Hall of Fame.
And I did walk. I did walk. Okay, Pete Rose. We were talking about Pete Rose. Pete Rose. We're going back into the Pete Rose conversation. And I got to go here in a minute, actually. I'm busy. I got online for you hats, and I was overdue anyway. Oh, that was ugly. Take a pitch. Pete Rose. Pete Rose, switch hitter. All of his hits in MLB. Ichiro, one of the best players of all time, but not Pete Rose. Ichiro had a better arm than Pete Rose. Ichiro was a little bit faster than Pete Rose. And Ichiro and Pete Rose both had the heart of a lion. Here's where Pete Rose takes over a little bit more. Pete Rose was a switch hitter. And he was the only switch hitter that I can think of that was predominantly left-handed. 3,000. Did I just walk again? Ichiro's on deck too. That's so funny. 3,000 of his hits.
You know that YouTube doesn't care about rules. They flagged me for having obsessed in my name, LOL.
Okay, let's see what's going on here with you guys. Why isn't Pete Rose and... By the way, I'll have you know that YouTube doesn't care about rules. They flagged me for having obsessed in my name. Oh, God. Really? Okay, so anyway, I'm cool with all you guys. I wasn't even reading it. I'm cool with people. R-Slim, join the crowd. Okay, you said a couple hateful things. Now let's go back to being nice to one another.
From completely asking.
And I'm telling you guys, just all get along. Just all get along. It's all cool. Anyway, hold on a second. Let me concentrate. Got Ichiro up to bat. Oh, shoot, I missed it. That was a good pitch. Ah, man, that kind of sucks. Hold on.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's in
Hey, the Mets never cheated.
Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Wait, did somebody just say the Mets never cheated? Wasn't Carlos Beltran about to be a Met? So anyway, the cheating started supposedly with the Yankees in 2015, just to let you guys know. And actually the problem is the replay room, we're going to get to Pete Rose in a second, the replay room that was installed in 2015 was being misused by a lot of teams. It's really MLB's fault for allowing that replay room. I was off. Look at that. I was here instead of here, off timing.
Sincerely, Heads.
You guys just forgive each other. Forgive. Okay, full count. Oh, I need a ball so bad. Go on, give me a ball, please. Anyway, like I said, oh, I should have let that go. That was a walk. Oh, so, you know, the replay room, it's MLB shot themselves in the foot with, hang on just a second. There we go. That's a hit. Wait, that's a hit. That's a hit. Gone. Heck yeah. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my God. That was crazy. Ichiro. Replay time.
Great hit.
Ichiro, man. Ichiro. Oh my God. That's so crazy. I can't believe it went over. I thought it was going to drop. Bam. That's so cool. Okay, your bullpen right there. Oh my god, that was awesome. Feels so good to get a home run with Ichiro. Ichiro was a
It's
great
funny
player.
because I never hated on the Astros to begin with.
He's set and
Uh,
the pitch.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Papa. Wait, is that going to drop? Is that going to drop? Oh, crap. It stayed up too high.
There are 2 away now.
R Slim, I didn't hear the banter between the two of you guys, but I can tell you this. It sounds like you guys have calmed down. Let's all get along. Let's all get along. Let's talk about something we like together. Let's talk about Pete Rose. Pete Rose isn't in the Hall of Fame because he was gambling. Gambling in the 80s. You don't gamble on professional baseball in the 80s. Let me tell you guys something or share with you guys something, and you guys can comment back. Let's share it together. What is the 1919 Chicago White Sox scandal? Oh, that's a hit. Oh, it did go through. Yeah, heck yeah. And so cheating in baseball have been going on for 100 years. And so MLB shouldn't have put that TV in the replay room because people were going to misuse it. But the only difference now is the way that the New York media highlights it and social media. There we go. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. Go, go. No, run, please. Woo. Got it. Heck yeah. Okay, who do we got here? Stan Musial, Jackie Robinson, or Tony Gwynn? Guess what we're going to do here? Okay, wait, let's see here. Look at that Stan Musial. Yeah, Stan Musial. Oh my god, that's so awesome. Stan Musial is a beast. I need to see if... Okay, Alex Bregman on second. Substitutions. Okay, Alex Bregman's going to become Jackie Robinson for some speed. Okay, I got a 2-0 lead with that Ichiro. I'm going to win this game, but I really need one more hit to ensure it. So I need a hit here. Let's get a home run. High fastball. Anyway, like I said, Pete Rose, 3,000 of his 42.56 was from the left-handed part of the plate. So he's the... Oh, man, I missed it. He is predominantly left-handed, which is very unusual for a switch hitter. And so I just really liked Pete Rose. He broke my heart with the Astros playing against them. With the Phillies,
in the 90s, most players were cheating using steroids.
Oh, steroids, gambling, tanking games, the refs making wrong calls.
You pulled me out of the gutter, Chris, when I needed the most. I'd take a bullet for you. Thank you so much, love heads.
All right, hang on just a second. Let me watch this pitch, and then I'll look at the comments. That's a hit. Oh, crap. I got under it. That sucks. I tried. You know, so anyway, at the end of this, I really recommend you guys watch The Natural one more time. You know, those lightning strikes in the game. Okay, let's get Luzardo warmed up. And let's use Fiera Bend, put in the game. Victor Robles, no power, so let's go ahead and pitch him down the center. Oh no! This is bad news! Oh, that sucks. Okay, after this game is over, I am punching out, if that makes any sense to you guys.
But this will land untouched. The 0-1 delivery.
Yes. I need an out so bad here. Okay, another fastball in the corner right there. Oh, that sucks. That was a bad pitch. Okay, there's one out. We're getting closer and closer. Like I said, my point was talking about the Yankees media, and number 2 point was watch The Natural. And number 3 point is I'm going to read all the comments before I end the stream. And my number 3 comment is have a little bit of peace and serenity in your life, and just realize when people are being hateful, they're battling their own demons. I do not recommend you confront them. Just ignore it. Don't be argumentative. Okay, there's a second out right there. Yeah! Let's go. Okay, this is Howie Kendrick. Okay, let me read you guys' comments. Okay. So after this game, you're ending the stream. Yes, I am, because I've been online, and I'm sorry about that, Cam. If you have something to say, I'll listen to you first. You'd pull me out of the gutter, Chris. Thank you. We helped each other. We all help each other. Plus, in the 90s, most people were cheating using steroids. Let me tell you something. Cam, you're a Mariners fan. They got a great history. It's you people who jumped on me. Review it. It's funny because I've never hated on the Astros to begin with. Cam hats are slim.
In the comments.
Hey, I've trolled people. If people are trolling, hey, troll away. But just don't be mean-spirited. You know what I mean? You can only troll yourself. Oh, no. What is it? Ah, no!
I've never said anything hateful.
I'm like a baby. Oh, my God.
Read my last comment when you can, Chris.
Yeah, I will, of course. I definitely will read you guys' last comments before I punch out. Ichiro, heck yeah! Let me tell you guys, Ichiro was all that. He was for real. That's a real player. All the love he got was absolutely
Feel intense
real.
Or passionate dislike for someone, or intense or passionate dislike.
And if
I'm
you guys
enjoying the good gaming content.
And if you guys, I want to tell you something about Ichiro, because I have a relative up in Seattle. Ichiro used to live in Newcastle. If you didn't know that, just letting you know. Anyway, so let's see here. Ooh, I got 5 packs. Hidden reward. Heck yeah, let's go get it. All right, let's look at that. Those packs, open up those packs. Oh shoot! I didn't see your comment.
Thank you.
Oh wait, hold on. I can look at the comment. Hold on. I'm gonna put you guys on pause and we're gonna open up these packs. Hang on just a second. Okay, R Slim, enjoying the good gaming content. Thank you. Cam Disney, passionate dislike. Read the last comment when you can. Hats, I did read that comment, and you and I are on the same page. I'm going to let that comment be between me and you, if possible. And let's see. Okay, we're not hating on each other, so I'm not worried about that. I caught all those comments. You guys are awesome. We're going to all of us are going to stay friends. Okay. Maple Bat. And icon. Ooh, quick sell for 250. I will never use that icon, so I'll take that 250. That's nothing. Okay, that's nothing. That's a gold card. Jose Reyes. I don't need 25. I don't need 5. I don't need that. And Yasiel Puig, sell now for 114. Okay.
I'm a Mets fan. The Astros are irrelevant to me. We don't play them.
Oh, you're a Mets fan? I like the Mets. Hold on, let me flip over this card. Let's go to our second pack here. Hey. Open packs.
If I see a Mike Fears card, I will throw up.
Yeah, you can read my mind on that one. You can read my mind. Okay, let's see. Okay, I own 3 of these. I'll get 25. I really don't need these 25s to tell you the truth. You can see how much money I have there. But we are going to open up packs together as you guys reward for watching with me. I do want to do more of these hats. I really appreciate you coming up with the idea.
Chipper Jones, the best switch hitter.
Okay, hang on just a second. Chipper Jones in real life, he was a solid player.
I just wanna say I had to turn off my like and dislikes on my vid cause of all the hate. Chris, I just ready for baseball.
Oh yeah, just ignore the hate. You guys, this is basically ignoring the hate 101 for us together. Just ignore it. Ignore it. We are adults. It's our... Ooh, I got a diamond player here. Look at that. It's our job as an adult to figure out how to avoid and ignore hate. And just find a little bit of peace. I do recommend you guys to read the entire version of the Serenity Prayer. It's an Astro. Oh my God! It's a Diamond Astro. Oh, please, please, please. Oh my God. Garrett Cole. Oh, it's Altuve. It's Altuve. Oh my God, that is so hilarious
tonight.
Oh my God, that is so hilarious. That is the first time I've ever gotten Altuve as a Diamond Astro. Oh my God, it's hilarious. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and quick sell him. As you can see, I already own 2. I just got 5,000 for that. Oh my God, that is so hilarious. I've never gotten Altuve as a reward.
1 or 2 people out of the 7 billion people in the world. Sweet Altuve.
Oh my God, okay. Yes, I'm doing good so far.
I'll say this, Slim, at least you're not a Yankees fan.
Oh, for sure. He's a Mets fan, right? Isn't Slim a Mets fan? Okay, I own 2 of these. Anyway, if you're a Mets fan, man, I can tell you, the Mets, before I leave, let's look at the Mets lineup. They look good. They look good. Let's go ahead and look at the Mets lineup. Okay, quick sell for 25. Okay, last pack, and then we're going to go look at the Mets lineup. But I really got to go soon. I really got to go. I don't have time to sell this stuff. Chris Davis. Ugh. Oh, Kenta! Hey, Macon. Chi. And Michael. Okay, I'm going to quick sell him for 100.
I think the whole Astros cheating thing is blown out of proportion.
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah. Hey, let's... For us not getting along. But I was getting along with everybody. But hey, you guys just apologize. You guys are losing the chance to make a good friend. This guy has already said he wasn't hating on the Astros. And I believe it, because I know what a hater looks like. Okay, let's go look at the Mets for a second. Because the Mets look good. They underachieved last year. Roster control. Okay, where is the Mets at? If I skip the Mets, let me know.
Astros, sweet Altuve.
Okay, the lineups. Look at this lineup.
My bad, sorry.
Brandon Nimmo. I'm sorry too. Not about the Astro stuff, about the conversation. Okay. Brandon Nimmo, Jeff McNeil, Robinson Cano. If you can't win with this team, look at these uniforms. These uniforms are sick. So sick. Wilson Ramos, Michael Conforto.
The Mariners do that every year.
How can you not win with this team? How can you not? J.D. Davis, Keon Broxton, Dominic Smith, and Ahmed Rosario. How can you not win with this team? Travis d'Arnaud, he's not with them anymore. He's long gone. This is an old one. And also they're missing oh my God, how could I not remember his name? The first baseman. Oh, Pete Alonso. They're missing Pete Alonso. So anyway, let's go ahead and look at Pete Rose real quick. Data utility. Load data, load rosters, and let's see, historical roster 1980. We're going to look at Pete Rose. Roster control. And we're going to look at the Phillies.
Have J.D. Davis?
I didn't quite hear it, but J.D. Davis went to the Mets. He was an Astro. Okay, there's your Pete Rose right there. These stats are wrong. The speed's right. The reaction, clutch.
Blown out of proportion, LOL. It's completely ludicrous.
Bake McBride, Mike Schmidt, Greg Luzinski, Manny Trio, Greg Maddux, Gary Maddux, not Greg Maddux, excuse me, Larry Boa, Bob Boone, Del Unser. Let's go ahead and look at the Astros. Hey, believe me, I got nothing but love for the Mariners and the Mets. Nothing but love. I know what it feels like to be a Mets fan because they're doing it to us. Man, I hope
it's... my bot, thanks for not being a Yankees fan.
Hell yeah. Oh, which team did I just say I was going to look at? Oh, the Astros. Okay. Player movement, lineups. Okay, let's look at it. Billy Doran, Billy Hatcher, Denny Walling, Glenn Davis, Kevin Bass, Jose Cruz. That looks just like him. That looks just like Jose Cruz. It's so realistic. Alan Ashby. That kind of looks like him. Haircut and all. That kind of looks like him. Craig Reynolds and Terry Poole. Dickie Thon, Davey Lopes, Mark Bailey. And there's Phil Garner with that big mustache. Let's look at their pitching squad. Okay, there's Mike Scott right there. Bob Nepper, Nolan Ryan, Jim DeShays, and Danny Darwin. Let's see who they got over here. Okay, there's Larry Anderson. Dave Smith. That's just one version. Let's see who they got on the Rangers. These old historical lineups. There's Palmeiro. There's Pudge Rodriguez.
Right.
Right.
The Cubs, lovable losers.
Hey, let's look at the... Okay, I'm about to punch out here with you guys, but before I leave, let's look at the Mariners and the Angels and the Athletic. Let's look at these three just for fun. I just got to really end this video. There is the... I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. Okay, Ken Griffey Jr. Hell yeah. Edgar Martinez.
J.D. Davis never got a fair chance in Houston.
He wasn't playing well while he was in Houston. That's why. He was missing a lot of balls. Jay Buhner. Okay, there's Dan Wilson. And there's Jose Cruz Jr. There's one. Okay, I just made another 15,000 right there on my sell order, top right. Oakland Athletics, the lineups here. Ricky Henderson, Jose Canseco, Dave Parker after he went from the Pirates. Dave Henderson, Mark McGuire. And let's go ahead and look at the Angels right here, and then I am out of here. And thank you guys for everything. You guys stick with me, and if you guys got any content, leave a comment at the bottom of this video, because this video will populate into my YouTube videos. You guys can comment, put any links you want. I will watch it. I will watch your channels, and like I said, we don't have much to worry about. Good will triumph over evil. And so there's Reggie Jackson. So I do think that in the spiritual war that's going on inside of this baseball season, I truly believe Altuve is inspired. Like I said, Hats has said it too. The greatest Astro of all time. Thank you for that video, Hats. The greatest Houston sportsman of all time. And honestly, he is the glue that holds our team together. Without him, we would be nothing. Jose Altuve is sincerely the absolute greatest Astro of all time on different levels. I'm telling you, this guy, if you even have to say, do I love Altuve more than the Astros? I will say absolutely. Altuve is such a blessing to this team. Such a blessing to this team. And for when you have this spiritual war going on and somebody who's so inspired by the Lord upstairs, and when you see the way that these people, the Yankees media is literally attacking him, this is something going on here deeper. And I'm telling you, this is going to be a great year. Go baseball. I got MLB The Show 20 coming in a couple weeks. I almost purchased the MLB package today. I think it's $121.99. I might be on auto renew, so it might auto renew for me on the MLB package. So anyway, I can't let baseball run my life. I still got to work, make money, and all that stuff, so I've kind of let it go for a couple days. But I wanted a great off season, and that just didn't happen because of all the news this year. So I will definitely take a month off next year after baseball season's over, and I'm going to take probably the next few days off. I might be online tomorrow,
Plus,
like I promised for you guys tomorrow.
So any team could have had him.
But after that, and let's all be friends, and let's all get along. But I'm going to say this: go Astros, and go Mets, and go Mariners, and all these underdog teams that have beat the Goliath, the Yankees, the Dodgers, and also these other new Moneyball teams like the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. So the Red Sox, those 5 teams I just listed, the Giants, Cubs, Red Sox, Yankees, and Dodgers, they have so much money to throw around. So much money. And we don't sit here and complain when they've got 25 diamond players on their team. And I'm telling you, let's look at their team for just a second for fun. Let's look at how stacked the Yankees and Dodgers are. And they still complain when they lose. It's kind of funny it's kind of funny to have these good of a teams and just wait, okay, wrong part. My inventory. Okay, my player collection and
True Hats.
Look at all these diamonds. Aaron Judge, LeMahieu, Stanton, Chapman. They got all these gold players. Look how many gold players they have. 4, 8, 12. They got 12 diamond, or 4 diamond and 12 gold. They have 16 amazing players on their team. This is last year's roster. Now let's look at the Dodgers, and then we're going to go to the Astros. Watch this. These guys are so stacked. You don't see us complaining?
And now Garrett Cole.
Oh, I know. Look at this. The Dodgers, diamond players, gold. The Yankees are so stacked. I don't think Corey Seager's a gold player. At least they put him at 80. That guy can't hit the slider. Believe me, if you're a right-handed pitcher and you throw a slider down and in, he's going to tank. Okay, so let's go to the Astros next. They're kind of a far away, so let me go ahead and click on them for a while. Charlie Morton there. Thanks for sticking with me through this whole video. Okay, one more. There's our Mariners. Look, they've only got 1 gold player on the whole team. Mitch Haniger. It's so look here. Now you're going to see the Astros. 6 diamonds. Now let's go down further. See, we only have 12. They have 16, and they got Cole now. Altuve didn't get love this year, but whatever. We know who's the best player on the planet. We know. So, and I mean, honestly, this is going to be a great year. And you know, I've done top 10 Astros lists before, and believe me, Correa's moving up. Correa is a monster. Correa showed his love for Houston, his love for Altuve, and his love for Astros, and love, it sounds corny, but like the song, love will keep us together. The way these guys play together, this is a real team. We're not going to have a bad year. Anything can happen. We're not going to have a bad year. Altuve, Correa, Springer, and Bregman, these 4 guys are just amazing to watch. I got so much to say, but I got to end this video at some point. But these guys, you've seen, I've talked for an hour straight. I'm killing myself with that. So anyway, here's Correa right there.
Cam is Will doing Jackbox.
What'd you say? Hold on just a second. Let me see what he said there. Oh, I just sold something else. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I just sold something else right there. You can see our Astros lineup is absolutely amazing. And with Altuve being our true leader and Correa coming to his defense, our core is so amazing. Okay, look at it this way. We got Reddick, who didn't cheat. We got Brantley. We got Altuve. We got Springer. We got Correa. We got Bregman. Who else do we got? Gurriel as a backup. Greinke. There's my extra cards. I've got almost every single Astros card that I wanted to share with you. I'm working on getting Billy Wagner. I'm having trouble passing that event. I'm halfway done. There's Tony Kemp, who I really want back. Dallas Keuchel, who I was not really a fan of. Peace and love to everybody who was. I actually own 2 Presleys. I'm selling them because he sells for about $75,000 each. But I own this card right here. As you can see, I own the June Alvarez. And there's the All-Star Michael Brantley right there. There's the playoff Altuve and Correa right there. And there's the playoff Springer. There's that Gurriel card I desperately wanted in July. And these are the 2 cards I'm missing. I'm also missing...
Joe Musgrove back.
I think I'm missing 1 more card. But I have almost every... This one I won't have for a while. I might get it soon, but I won't have this probably for another month or whatever. Bagwell, hopefully I get sometime within the next 7 days. Presley, like I said, I own 2 copies, but I'm just selling them for a profit. And Billy Wagner, hopefully I get this guy within the next 3 or 4 days right there. Besides that, the only other card that I really want, so I've got the entire Astros collection except for 3 cards. Billy Wagner, except for 3 cards, 2 Billy Wagners and a Bagwell. So I've got all these flashbacks, and I worked really hard to get this Gurriel. And then finally, just recently, I got this rookie George Springer card, which I really think is a super cool card. Look at his vision. It's only a 23 back then. Anyway, that's my video. I am done with everything I wanted to say today. And I really appreciate you guys listening. Let me pause everything, read the comments, and then I'm punching out. Hang on just a second. Oh, okay. So, I know you guys are talking to each other. You guys are all just being friends. Even peace and love to R Slim, to all of you guys. Cam Disney, thank you. Hats, thank you. You guys mean more to me than you know. Obviously, you guys are sticking with my channel. I'm sticking with your channels. Cam Disney, I have gone to your channel a couple times to look you up. You're a card collector. You guys are all card collectors, like Aaron's card collecting. Hats is a card collector. You guys are all card collectors, which is super cool. And Cam, I know you're from Seattle, so you're probably a big football fan. So I'm sorry, we don't share that interest in football like you. Good luck to your team and everything. And I really hope the Mariners compete well. Unfortunately, all these great teams are in our division, so it kind of sucks.
Was unhittable in 15 before and after he sucked.
And one other thing is I wanted to say is that oh, sorry, now I lost my train of thought. I do that from time to time.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll try to do more baseball vids.
Oh, and I did read about what you said about Bellinger's card. So, I'm just a card collector. That was just part of it. But yes, if I had it in real life, I would not keep it at all. I'd probably just throw it away. It's not my cup of tea. He's not my the type player I like. And I did look up Bellinger's dad's stats. I think he only had, I could be wrong. I think his dad only had 11 hits in the majors with like the Mets or something. I can't really remember because he didn't have much of a career. He was more like a prospect. But he was in the show for X amount of days, only had like 11 hits and 2 doubles or something like that, 1 home run. Anyway, whatever. So anyway, you guys have a good day, and maybe we will do this again tomorrow. Let's see, and take care of yourselves. Have a good night.